All right, good morning, boys and girls. We are on lesson 88. We're talking about transformations. All right, under new concepts. So today we're going to learn some vocabulary words. Recall two figures that are congruent. Oops, I need my highlighter. If one figure has the same shape and size as the other figure. One way to decide whether the two figures are congruent is to position one figure on top of the other. So congruent, again, means it's the same shape and the same size. They just might be positioned differently. So it says to position the left-hand figure on the right-hand figure, we make three different kinds of moves. First, we rotate, which means to turn to the left-hand figure. So here's what it means to rotate. Second, we translate, which means we slide it over to the figure. And then we reflect it, which means to flip it, so that they are positioned right on top of each other. The three different types of moves are called transformations. So this is the chart that we're going to be using today for transformations. So rotates can be described by their degree and direction. So when we flip over a triangle, we can flip it over 90 degrees, or if we flip it up right 90 degrees. When we make a full turn, it is 360 degrees. And when we make a half turn, it's 180 degrees. If you make 180 degrees, you will face the opposite direction. A quarter turn is 90 degrees. So those are going to be some key ideas that we need today to use today. Clockwise is the directions that the hand of the clock turn. And then we also have counterclockwise, which is the opposite direction, to the left. So again, some more key ideas. So let's look at example 1. The figure to the right number is 3. Sketch the figure after a 90-degree clockwise rotation. So 90 degrees, we are going quarter. So I'm going to draw a circle in quarter. So this is one quarter. Red would be another quarter. Blue would be a quarter. And then green would be a quarter. Now I'm going to go back, and if I did the red to the blue, that would be a half turn. And then the blue to the green would be a half turn, which is 180 degrees. Now if I went in full circle all the way around and flipped it and it's still the same direction, that would be a 365 degrees. So it tells us to sketch the figure at 90-degree rotation. So we're just doing it to where it's laying down. So if you see, and now it is sideways. Now if we were going to do 180 degrees, it would be upside down. So it would be 3. If it was a quarter, half and a quarter, 3/4 of a turn, then we would have a 3 on its way this way. And then if we did another full turn, it would be back to a 3. So let's look at example 2. Triangles ABC, and XYZ are congruent. Name the position transformations to move this triangle. Well, first we would need to slide it over. Sliding is the translation, so we need a translation. And then once it gets over there, we would need to turn it over, so we would need to reflect it. Reflect it as we flip it over to the opposite side. So let's see. So it says if we reflect a triangle ABC, line A and C, and the triangle A will have the same orientation. So first they reflect it, which is fine. It doesn't matter which order. Then we would translate the triangle to move it to the position. So we would move it over and it would be congruent. All right, I want you to stop and do practice set A through F and then come back and check your answers. All right, on A, it says sketch an uppercase R after the reflection on its vertical segment. All right, so vertical is up and down. So we want to reflect it so it would look like so, as a reflection. B says to sketch the uppercase letter R after 180-degree clockwise rotation. So 180 degrees is half a circle. So I would take this R and I would rotate it half, and it would be upside down like so. So this is A, and this is what B should look like. All right, it says name the transformations that could be used to position triangle A onto triangle B. So C looks like we would have to flip it over, so we would reflect. D, it looks like to have it onto A, we would need to rotate it. And let's see if we would have to rotate it 90 degrees. Because if we go up one, it would sit up and match A. So rotate 90 degrees. For E, you would have to slide it. So we would have to, let me go make sure I get the vocab word. Translation. Slide it over. And E, it looks like I would have to rotate it 180. So I would say rotate 180 degrees. And then translate it, move it up to the A. Translation. Okay. If you guys got those correct, you can, if not, go review the lesson. And I think you only have 1 through 10 today for homework. So, toodles.